Let me create the project. New Angular 17 features standalone files. We are not creating any standalone project. I don't need a server-side rendering. So the project is created now. So let me start the project. Let me check whether the project is up and running. So this is the Angular 17 project that I just created. So we don't need all these things. So I'm just removing everything. So now it is completely clear. Let me just add a nav bar, the navigation bar on the top. So this is the navigation bar. Let me just simply set it. So it added a line. Let me just push the content to center, and let's just highlight the name so that the content will be clear to see. So now we have this base project ready. So what we will do is, well, let me start with the ngIf. I'll first write the Angular 16 version, how we can write ngIf condition, and then I'll write the same ngIf condition in Angular 17 version. Let me just start with the div. This is Angular 6 way of writing the ngIf condition. I'll say if toggle message is true, I'll say hello and welcome. If toggle message is false, I want to display goodbye. Okay, but this is not a message. For this we need a template, and here we will say goodbye. Okay, now that, so in this condition, if toggle message is true, it will display this particular value, and if toggle message is false, it will display goodbye, this particular message. Let me just add this in the TypeScript file. Okay, there is something wrong. Let's see. Goodbye does not exist on the type. Okay. Okay. Now it is rendered. So let me just set this message properly. Let's set it. Let's just increase the font style to see it easily. Text align center. And we'll do the okay. I need to set this like ID. Now it will render. Let me just align this particular text also to see it properly. So now if toggle message is true, it will display this particular message, and if toggle message is false, it will go to goodbye template and it will display goodbye. Okay, so this is how the if condition we used to write in previous Angular 16 version. If you see right now, this particular message is displayed, the toggle message, this message. Why? Because this toggle message is set to true. Now I'll change it to false, and the goodbye message should display. So now goodbye message displayed, right? So this is the Angular version 16 way to write the ngIf condition. Now we'll convert the same thing to Angular 17 version. How? So basically, in Angular 17 project, older version of Angular if condition still works. That's why it is properly rendering. Now let's convert this to Angular 17 version. The same toggle message, and if it is true or false, based on that, we'll simply cut this, paste it here. We'll say Angular 17 version and else message, else will display this particular content. Okay, now if you say goodbye displayed from goodbye from 17, both are same, but the way we are writing the ngIf condition is different. And it is in Angular 17, it is easy to write and read. This particular Angular older version was a little bit clumsy, and we have to write else condition like this. Okay, now we'll change it to true. See the other content on the UI. So this is how it will render. Okay, so previously we used to write ngIf like this, and now we are writing ngIf like this. That is the only difference. Okay,